Welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading with a message from a stranger. Spirits are letting my attention that there's quite a few people, and when I say quite a few, I mean a lot, of people in the collective where a specific stranger has like a very prominent message for you. So it's not just like for fun today, it's like some of you there is like a really prominent and like almost like prophetic or like special or profound message from a stranger for you. And they are like absolute strangers. Please don't expect it to be like your partner or your best friend or your crush. It's like someone who has just like noticed something about you, or someone you just met once and like never exchanged numbers or names or anything like that. So yeah, expect it to be random, expect it to sometimes be deep and sometimes be shallow and sometimes be funny and sometimes be cruel. If you don't like it, please do just unsubscribe or like don't follow this channel or whatever. We make variety content over here, don't expect the same thing twice. Although sometimes we do like to make little like threads of content. So yeah, if you enjoy anything on here, please do check out the rest of the content on my channel. Subscribe if you're new and you'd like this kind of thing. Or if you've been watching for ages and haven't already subscribed, because it's like the energy exchange. And it kind of like picks up to readers when there's like loads of people watching for like the wrong reasons, or like watching and like not giving back, like not commenting. So say hello if you're new here. It's really nice to meet people. And I'm going to get into the reading now for those of you who are bored or like finding me late today. I've got 7 groups for you to choose from. Group 1 is the bootleg fake Apple headphones. They're from Amazon if you guys want. They're like rubbish, but they'll last you a few months at least. They're only like, I don't know, a tenth of the price of the real ones. So yeah, if you want to be cheapskate like me. Group 2 is the Padlock. Group 3 is the matches. Group 4 is the vitamin D. Group 5 is the lavender oil. Group 6 is a token. And group 7 is a coin. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice. Otherwise, I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box below. You can also find details of my personal readings if you'd like to book with me, as well as my Patreon where we do exclusive pick a card readings, channel readings, and collective readings. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button for the energy exchange, and also leave me a comment to let me know who you are, what reading you're watching, how it resonates. Just to say hello, anything like that is just wonderful to hear from you guys. It's like the whole reason I do these readings now, and because Spirit tells me to. So I'm glad you're here, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the bootleg headphones. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Dugong, Trust, Grace, Mystery, Humor. From the Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians Oracle, you have Isis, Sacred Contracts. And then from the Good Commentary, you have Judgment. This is someone really quiet and secretive. It's like really, really a stranger, because I feel like you don't really know this person at all. It's like, when I say stranger, it's like you haven't met this person in person. I'm feeling it's like a silent admirer, but they feel like indebted to you. Like, I'm not sure what it is. It's like maybe somebody who has like laughed at your jokes. I'm not sure if this is really random, but it's like a stranger overheard your joke and passed it on, and they like claim it as their own joke that they made up, and they feel really bad. It's like they wish they could like thank you for how many laughs they got out of your humor. I'm sorry it's so random today. Like, this is one of the really weird random ones. But I do feel like this person feels like they owe you, and it's like if they ever saw you again, they would like want to buy you a drink. Or shake your hand and like tell you the same joke and say, do you know I heard you say that? And it's like brought me so much funny times with friends. I feel like that really resonated with one of you. It's like a joke that you always say, and it like brings you the right response from people. And some of you are looking at me like I'm a weirdo right now for talking about a joke. I did warn you at the beginning, friend. Anyway, someone just wants to tell you you're pretty, but you seem like a bit arrogant and like stuck up. Like, they think you seem not very nice. It's like you're pretty, but like there's nothing in your head. It's like there's someone who's like been looking at you, but they're kind of like laughing a bit at you because it's like they said something and it went to your head. I'm really sorry. It's like that broke your heart. It's like someone said something to you, and it's like the one who was like really mad at me for talking about a joke because you don't tell jokes and you don't have anything funny to say. And I'm really sorry for being rude, because it's like everyone knows that you don't really feel that happy. when you're not being told how pretty you are. And it's like the people who want to like get in your bed, they know all they have to do is tell you like, you're so pretty. Oh, you're so pretty. I'm really sorry. I told you these readings are going to come out rude today because it's like the stranger wants me to be rude to you. So you like get out of your airhead and come back down to earth and realize that you could be just like a genuine person and be 10 times prettier. Because honestly, beauty is like in the eye of the beholder, but it's like energy speaks louder than words. It's like if your energy sucks, people might just like want to like take the mickey of you and like pretend you're like their queen and their goddess, but like they seriously despise you. Wow, I'm sorry, this stranger's like a bit rude. The one that like stole your joke even, it's like a bit rude. It's like they're a bit of a hater. It's like a secret hater and it's like someone who like listens to you. I don't know if you have like a podcast or a radio show. It's like this person really doesn't like you, but they listen to you all the time because it's like they find you funny or they like laugh at you, like they laugh at your expense. It's like, oh, ha ha, ha ha. And it's like they don't realize that they're like wasting their life listening to you or like, for some of you, it's like listening to your choice of things. It's like you passed on a music suggestion to your friend and they like think it's really dumb, but they like laugh at it. And it's like instead of finding their own joy, they're like laughing at your expense. I'm really sorry. I'm also hearing this like someone who's got like a judgment about you to pass. And it's like something they find funny. And it's like you wouldn't find it funny. It's like a complete stranger who just wants to tell you like, oh, your ass is a bit flat. Or like, I don't really think your makeup's applied very well. It's like the kind of like stupid fucking shit that you would just think, oh, for fuck's sake, like, pass on. I do feel like for most of you, the stranger with the joke was like the bit that resonated most. And I want to go back to that now because I'm sorry we had to like rinse the people who were like angry about the concept of like maybe someone has stolen someone's fucking joke and passed it off as their own. Or their fucking work. Like, do you know what I mean? People do that all the time. Like, sorry, don't want to like say the same shit over and over again. It's just like read the community section if you're nosy. But anyway, it's like people I feel like have told this stranger about themselves and they don't really get how rubbish they seem for like things that they do. It's like this person knows that they should do better. It's like this person's judging themselves. Which is why like especially if they did steal something from you, it's like they feel guided to like hopefully meet you again and say something or like shake your hand or thank you for giving them the joke or thank you for like giving them the insight or the tip or something. It's like this person, they have a head, like they do think and they do know that like they should do better, which is why they feel like a contract or like a judgment or something. It's like a spiritual judgment this person's feeling like every time they say the joke or every time they repeat the thing. For some of you, it's like someone who's like slept with you and they're like telling everyone and they're like laughing about it. So I hope that's not you guys, but it's like, yeah, it's like they've got like spirit in their head now, like making them feel terrible about it every time it happens. But I'm sorry for the horrible, tough reading today. I told you guys it'd be weird and random. But if you were not put off by me and my style of reading, and you did like the fucking joke message and the random shit we do on this channel, then please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button below. If not, don't worry about it. You'll find other content which is like more resonating with you. This is not like such a niche topic that you can't find it elsewhere. So please do you and enjoy your life, and I wish you the very best. And thank you for watching, guys. If you like a personal, please check out the information in the description box below. I promise you they're not really like this. They're like more deep and personal, and I'm just doing PDFs nowadays because like the video storage is just like absolutely doing my nut in, because like some of these personal readings are hours. So yeah, it's better for me to do a PDF and I can just write you like thousands and thousands of words and send it off to you and my computer won't die. So I hope you guys understand if you're like regular clients. There's no more video readings but PDF galore. So get in my DMs if you want me, and I heart you guys. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Padlock. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Red Squirrel, resourcefulness, vigilance, preparation, busyness. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have Hod, tell the truth. And then from the Good Commentary, you have Death. I feel like this is someone who's been seeing you around for a while. It might be someone who's like via your work. I'm not sure if they work with you exactly, because it might be not like stranger enough if they work with you. But I do feel like you may have worked somewhere like in the vicinity of this person. So I don't want to try and like get too much into like the specific situation of this person's relationship to you. It could also be like you visit their work. Like it could be a shop you've been visiting for like many years or many seasons. And I'm getting the impression it's like they can, like this person, they can tell that you've changed, like you've been through something. I almost want to say you've been through like a complete transformation, and they can tell that something has like changed within you. It feels like something is different within you. It's like changed over the seasons or the years that they've known you, and they don't get to like talk to you about it. It's maybe someone who just like works, yeah, like works somewhere in the neighborhood. It could be like a street vendor or like a food stall or someone who's like constantly outside, like they're always just like standing around outside. It could be someone very old I'm seeing, or like much older than you. Like they could be middle age to like end of life kind of period, but they feel very, very serious in their energy. Like they're very hardworking, very serious. And they might have like quite a disapproving look. Like if you looked at this person, you might feel like they disapproved of you. But I feel like they have fondness for you. It's just like that's their face. Like their face doesn't really do smiley. It's like if you get anything close to a smile from this person, that's like the best you're gonna get. Because it's like they've been through many storms in their life, and it's like they can tell that something's like changed in the weather in your life. From like you being really hardworking and busy and like money coming in and finding yourself in a good mood to feeling really sad. It's like there's like a dark cloud over you. Like this person's just noticed. It does feel like they've seen you come and go for ages. It's not like a fresh connection. And it does feel like there's something significantly changed. I'm also getting the impression it's like maybe someone you used to work with or work around, and it's like you've just like gone and disappeared. And it's like, for some of you, there may have been like a reason you stated for going. There was not the honest reason or something, and it's like they want to know why. I'm almost hearing it's like they're a bit concerned you've like died or something. Like an old, not like a colleague, but like maybe someone who's like close to your job or something. It's like, again, like this like street food vendor or something. It's like you never come anymore, and it's like they're so concerned. Like they don't know if you lost your job or like you got sick or you died. It's like they're really concerned. I'm gonna say especially if you're a bit older, it's like they're concerned about you. I feel like this person has very anxious energy. And for some of you, it is like a colleague you used to speak to, and you think of them as like a complete stranger because you just like said 2 words to them, like, hi, are you okay? Every morning. But this person, it might have meant more to them than you. And it like helped them to like get through their working day, and they're very anxious about the fact that they've like never seen you again. And it's like they're not getting the truth about it. Ooh, like I'm hearing like it's like a job you've left, and like the HR department is not honest about it. It's like they're not telling the truth about what happened to you and where you went and why you've gone and like why your work is not being done anymore. Ooh, that one's a bit ominous. I almost feel like this is like quite freaky, and like sorry for this like really disturbing message. I did tell you guys at the beginning it was going to be a bit like some of them a bit horrible or like cruel or just not the most pleasant. So you can click away if you don't want to hear anything like that. It's pretty much done anyway. But if you're okay with like more sensitive topics, then keep listening. I'm giving you a trigger warning now. Okay, if anyone's clicked off, then that's fine. Everyone's still left. What I'm feeling is like this person may be about to die. I'm really sorry because it's like a stranger and you don't know them and I don't know them, and I can't channel the name for you because it's different for all of you and you don't know their name. But it's like they want to tell you something, and it's like they wanted to tell you something before they died, or they want to tell you something before they died. And it's like maybe something to do with your work, and it's like you don't know this person but they like your work. If you do something on a big platform where you've like worked with, I want to say like work with a lot of people, like maybe help people with like credit card debt or help with like bailiff's fees, or I don't know, like advice, like you work as like a citizen's advice person. It's like someone you really helped and they wanted to say something before they died, but they didn't get to. You could also be like a medical professional, and it's like someone you've helped and you really helped them towards the end of their life, and like they would always want to say something to you, and like they didn't get the chance, or they're not getting the chance to, so they want to say it through the reading before they do pass away. So I hope that was not disturbing to you guys, and I hope the messages resonated with you however they were meant to, and you don't feel like put off by anyone else's messages. Because please do remember there's a lot of like strangers in the collective, and like everyone's story is different, everyone's life is different, everyone's time in life is different. Like there's people from all ages watching. I tried to clear out most of like the under 18s, but there are still some left. And there's also people like 65 plus. So do realize like resonating is going to feel differently for different people. And I'm going to try and remind myself to say this more, but like even if the reading only resonated for like 5 or 10 seconds, if it meant something to you, then please do feel like you can take something away from it and just like let everyone else have their little bits. And if you would like a full reading just for you, which will be a lot longer than this, unfortunately not video, but I'm doing PDF personal readings, you can check out the information in the description box if you're interested. We also have a lot more exclusive content on Patreon, and because the community is so small there, it's more like personal readings. So please feel welcome to join us over there if you'd like to see more from me. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this, and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the matches. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Wild Horse, Freedom, Sensitivity, Spirit, Partnership. And Fire, Creation, Destruction, Beginning, Expression. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have Butterfly Maiden, Beautiful Change. And then from the Good Commentary, you have the Sun. This feels like somebody who's like very happy to see you. I want to say every day. It doesn't have to be every single day, but I feel like this is like someone who you frequently pass by them. I want to say you're like walking, it's like your walking route or your journey to work, your commute, your local area, like your local corner shop even. It's like somewhere you go so frequently, it's like almost every day or every damn day. And this person's like so impressed with you. It's like you're really inspiring to this person, like they love seeing you. You just give them life. It's like your energy is like fun-loving and free and charismatic and different, creative. It's like you're artistic. I feel like some of you always have like a different hairstyle. Or you're wearing like a brand new color, like a brand new outfit. You're wearing something bright. Or just like your energy is so like full. Like you walk in with confidence and you walk around with confidence. Seemingly free-spirited, seemingly like you're on a different wavelength to the majority of the population. It's like you're unique and you're you. This person would say something along the lines of like, I'm just like happy to see you living your life. Like I'm happy to see you living your best life. Like this person's impressed by you. And I'm almost feeling like this person has seen you for so long, like every day. Like say you've been working at the same place for 2 years and you walk past the same bakery every morning. It's like this person works in the bakery and they see your outfits and they see your energy. And you just make their morning. It's like, oh, that person is here. That person is well. They're having a great day. I wonder what they're doing today. And it's like they probably know that you have like a routine that you're following. But they're just like interested and impressed. And they feel like you have just like this free spirit that makes them moved. It's like they really want to find out more about you. Like they want to know you. They want to befriend you. I honestly feel like it's your style. It's your outfits. It's your hair. It's just the way you put your feet on the floor. It's like you almost like dance when you move. I feel like it's like a really pretty way that you move around. Like you swing your arms and like you bop your head to your music. And it's like you're really in the groove of your footsteps. And it's like this person feels your vibe. Like this person's quite spiritual and they have like quite a heartfelt energy. Like this person's a good person. They give me really good vibes and it's just like they like you, they find you inspiring. For some of you, this person's like they don't work in like say a cafe or a bakery or anything like that, but they may be artistic and like they sit and they watch you and they might be inspired by you. Like their fashion choices might be now inspired by you. Or like they paint and like they paint you and you don't know how much they're like fucking inspired by your face and your body and your hair and your outfits and just like everything about you. They just think you're fucking fire. Like this one's so nice. I don't really have anything bitchy to say or anything bad to say. Sorry if you're disappointed because it's like not rubbish. You guys got the lovely person who just like thinks you're fucking amazing and like is impressed by you. Seriously, it's like so simple. They just like would say happy to see you today. Like happy to see you today. If anyone says that to you in real life, like they always say like, oh, happy to see you, or like just smile at you when they see you, it's because your energy is just like contagious and they just like love you. Like you give them inspiration and fire and you make them happy and you make them want to like make changes and progress in their life or like have more of a free spirited vibe like you or bounce in your step like you. So great reading, guys. This person's fire and I feel like you look fire and you're fire energy. So if you do ever get to chit chat with this person, definitely do because I feel like you'd have fun and you'd be friends. But other than that, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're new here. If you'd like personal readings, please check out the information in the description box. And you can also find details of my Patreon where we do exclusive pick a card readings, channeled readings, collective readings, and I'm bringing back zodiac readings for July. So if you'd like to see any of that, please join me over there. And also if you'd like to support my channel, you can also support me via PayPal. If you'd like to, I'd be super grateful. Donations are always most welcome. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the vitamin D. Let's see what card you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Wood. Growth, connection, support, renewal. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have Thoth. Divine Masculine. And then from the Good Karma Tarot, you have the Queen of Wands. I'm already feeling like this is kind of annoying to me. It's like, for those of you watching where you're female, it's like this is a man and he just wants to tell you like, smile, love. It's like you always look so grumpy, like smile, love. You know how men do that? It's like pissing me off already, this person. It's like they want to give you the D. It's like they feel like if they gave you the D and like gave you some good loving, like you would be smiling again and be happy or like be smiling in general. It's a complete strange, just like don't worry about them, but they're like kind of handsome. So it's like if they move to you, you might find them good looking, but I feel like their energy is, it's kind of funny. It's like their energy is like a bit sad in their eyes. Like they'll seem like they're smiling, but they'll look like they're like crying inside or like hating themselves. And it will like freak you out because they're good looking. So you'll be thinking like, what is this in your eyes? But yeah, for those of you where it doesn't resonate, because like I feel like some of you watching, you are men. I feel like this is like sorry for this, it's like someone who's like really bitchy. And they could be male or female, but they're just like bitchy. And that can apply if you're a woman as well. It's someone who's like a stranger who's like nosy. And they're just like noticing everything. I feel like they maybe like notice what building you live in and like judge you. Especially if you live like somewhere like the ends or like the bad part of town or like the hood. If you're in America, it's like you might live in a place that needs like doing up. It might look like dilapidated, I'm hearing. Or some of you, it's the opposite. It's like you live in a really rich area and you live in like a bougie house and it's like someone who's seen you going into your house. And it's almost like someone's thinking you don't suit your house. It's like, why are you living there? Either because they think you look like too good for your house and your ends, or because they think like, really? Like that person is that rich? Like really? It's really rude. Like this person's giving me rude energy and I don't really like them. But I do feel like there's one more message where it's like someone who does, like it's not like they want to say like smile love, but it's more like they genuinely have like this tenderness and they feel you used to be happy, but like someone or something has made you sad. And they just want to tell you like they would have time for you, but they feel like you need your support system, like you need your family. You need people around you, like they feel like you need some support and they want to be your support system. If that's for you, it's like this person, it's very hard for me to say because they're a fucking stranger, but it's like this person's like a regular in your environment and they're a stranger, but they're like fond of you. Like you'll know they're fond of you because like they will smile at you and their eyes will smile. It's not like their eyes are depressed and they're smiling. It's like their eyes are smiling and their face might be depressed. I hope that resonated with you. Anyway, it just feels like someone's thinking your energy's not up right now and you need some like regeneration time, like you need some renewal. You need some support, you need some like good friends, you need like good man. You need a good man. Like you need a good boyfriend, you need a good girlfriend, you need someone who's like got your back. That's the message from the stranger anyway. I'm sorry I can't tell you more about the stranger because it's like different people for different people. But I hope you enjoyed the reading anyway. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you did. And leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. I make a lot of readings like this. If you'd like a personal reading, please check out the information in the description box. And you can also find details of my Patreon where we do exclusive pick a card readings, channel readings, and collective readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the lavender oil. Sorry for that. Sorry for that, ASMR viewers. We're not intentional ASMR all the time over here, but we do sometimes do ASMR readings. So sorry about that. But let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Bee, Creativity, Purpose, Harvest, Devotion. From the Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians Oracle, you have Mary Magdalene, Sacred Marriage. And then from the Good Karma Tarot, you have the Emperor. This honestly feels like not a stranger, but it's like, it's coming through in the stranger readings anyway. It just feels like this person has like very serious intentions for you. It's like weird. It's like they want to marry you. It's weird. It's like they really want to like put in work to like get you to notice them so they're not a stranger to you. I'm feeling this is, okay, to try and like get you to like find out who this person is, because it's annoying that they're coming up in stranger reading when they have this like serious vibe going on for you. This person's extremely, extremely hardworking. They're very interesting. Like they might be, I want to say they might be mixed, but they have like an ambiguous look where you wouldn't be able to tell what background they have. I want to say like medium skin tone, but like for some of you it's like varies between the seasons. Like it could go much darker, much lighter. It seems to have like a honey tone, like yellowy, orangey, maybe even red. It's definitely not like on the pink side. It's more like on the warm skin tone, like a warm medium skin tone. They're very, very, very intelligent. Like this person probably has a degree, or they have like what did I say? Like a degree from the School of Life the other day. There's that the phrase, like they graduated from the School of Life. Like they have a qualification, but it's not from school for everyone. Like some of them, they have school qualifications galore, like PhD, master's degree, this letter after the name, that letter. For some of you, they're in the construction trade, like they're involved in building or retail, like e-commerce, something like that. It's like they do a big business. It's like building and growing, and like they're building their business. Like they might not be in the building business, but they are building a business. This person might be maturer than you or older than you. They might have, I'm hearing for some of you, it's like premature gray hair. Like this person might have gone gray at like 18 even. Or they might be just like getting into like the riper age of their life where they might start to get grays. And yeah, just like be a bit more mature. Like some of you, you're younger than this person. This person might be a few years older than you. For some of you, it's like up to 20. Like if you're in your 20s, this person might be in their 40s, but like early 40s. And like so on. Like if you're in your 40s, they could be in their 60s and like completely grey. This person, I want to say they're a man, but it's not for everyone. Like if you're a man, it's like a female. If you're interested in females, it's like, I want to say you and this person have gotten a bit close in the past, but maybe right now you're strangers. Like I don't know if you just haven't spoken for so long that they feel like a stranger energetically again, which is why they're coming through. But it's like this person has like a romantic fantasy about you of like, honestly, it's like you laying on a bed of roses and them just like looking into your eyes, and your eyes are so magnetic, and your perfect skin is just like glowing gold, and they just want to like kiss your pretty lips and like touch on your skin and like rub their hand down your neck and like go all the way down and like touch all the bits. Sorry, I'm not trying to 18 plus this one, but this person has like arousal feelings over you at this very moment. And in general, it's like every time they look at you, they get an aroused feeling, shall we say. And it's like they want to put in work to impress you. Like they really want to impress you. And I do feel like you might have a work association with this person. Like maybe you met through work. Maybe this person is your boss. Ooh, I hope they're not your boss, because that's a bit like tentative. But for some of you, it's like a customer, like a boss or a customer. Sorry, that's like a bit awkward, isn't it? But yeah, some of you, it's like a colleague or someone you used to work with previously and you don't work with them anymore. For some of you, this person's already married. Sorry about that, but it's like they're a stranger and they might already be married, but they're like fantasizing about marrying you instead. It's like they feel like you're their promised partner. Oh, okay, this person's like not a stranger to you. It's like, I'm really sorry for some of you guys. Like if you're like really deeply into twin flames, like one of the theories that I've been presented with over the years of like just like studying history and stuff is certain cultures, like Hinduism, when we marry, it's like 7 times, like 7 lifetimes, you're kind of like married. And obviously not everyone's going to take that seriously, but like spirit takes those kind of things seriously. It's like the Egyptians. When the Egyptians, ancient Egyptians, they used to marry people and it was forever. It's like all of your lifetimes that you ever come back to Earth, you are married to this person. So I hope the association's there for those of you guys who are like into twin flames and stuff, that like sometimes it might not be like a spirit designed bond, but like you decided a contract with somebody in like ancient Egypt or Babylonia, and it's like this person has a contract with you this lifetime for marriage and sex and relationships. It's like you guys are destined to be together in every lifetime because you promised each other that you would. And I'm so sorry if you find that really like annoying because you already think you've got your twin and like this is a stranger. It's like, I'm not telling you they're your twin, I'm telling you you and them promised yourselves to each other lifetimes ago for some of you. And for some of you, it's like there's nothing to do with that, but this person might think that you're like their wife from a past life, or there's some resonance with like your culture and past lives. And I want to say like there's like discussions to be had about it. Like this person really does feel like a very deep connection to you, and it is like from some kind of soul tie. It's like you have a soul tie, and it could be from like very many lifetimes ago. So sorry about that, but like this person seems really decent. Like I'm sorry, but they're like really hardworking and really good looking and really pure. Like this person hasn't really been with anyone for ages. I'm feeling like they're not toxic, like they haven't shared their energy with anyone, they haven't shared their bed with anyone. This person might even be like a virgin, or just like not seeing anyone for so long that their energy's coming up so pure that it's like they're just like waiting for you. It's like spiritually they've been like waiting for you and keeping their soul clean and just like getting work done to like prepare their life for you. So wow, I feel like this was the reading that we needed to do this reading for. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you didn't find it too much information, especially those of you who are like very big on the twin flame thing and like feeling like the twin flame connections that you feel with people can only be like spirit. And sometimes it is like human beings in our history that have like done things like bond ourselves to people. But in your case, just trust that this person seems quite cool, but I'm a bit concerned that maybe one of you's like married already, so it's like this is completely awkward. Well, it's like your boss, and they're like really into you and they want to like marry you instead of just being your boss. So yeah, sorry about that. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just passing on messages from spirit for you guys, from strangers who are not really strangers, or at least weren't once upon a time. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. I make a lot of videos like this. If you'd like a personal reading, please check out the information in the description box below. And you can also find details on my Patreon when we do exclusive pick a card readings, channel readings, and collective readings. Plus, I'm also going to be starting the Zodiac readings again for July. So if you guys would like to see that, please join me over there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the token. Sorry. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Stick Insect, Stillness, Awareness, Discernment, Composure. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have a Deity, Expand Your Consciousness. And then from the Good Karma Tarot, you have the Chariot and the Four of Coins. Interesting. I'm seeing this as either somebody who would tell you you seem like really selfish, or it's like someone who's really selfish who I'm feeling like they're a bit like I don't really like this message. I'm sorry to have to say this, but it's like some of you, they're like looking at you and seeing what you've got and wanting to like rob you. And I'm really sorry to say that, but it's like this person's really cautious and like still with themselves and like snaky and sneaky, and it's like they hover. So please be really fucking careful. Especially with your car. It's like they want to like, I'm sorry, I heard like get in your car or like follow you home, like follow your car home. Oh, I'm sorry guys, please be fucking careful. This message is giving me like really freaked out vibes. I'm sorry, I don't know who the fuck I'm speaking to right now, but if some of you stole something from somebody, it's like someone saw you and you don't realize like they saw you. So yeah, be very careful if you stole something. It's like someone knows. It's like a police. It's a police or a police affiliated person. It's like they watched you steal something and they got you on like CCTV and they know your fucking address. So it's like, yeah, be careful if you stole something or if you're like constantly stealing things from shops or from people or from cars or from pockets. Just be aware that there's like silent police around you sometimes. You don't know. You don't know who you're pickpocketing and like what they're going to do or who you're stealing from and what they're going to do. Yeah, I'm really sorry. This one has really bad energy. It's like I just want to leave it behind, but I'm just going to like clear those messages quick. I'm feeling there's someone who thinks you're always in a rush and it's like they think you seem a bit like sneaky. It's like someone who's cautious and watching and they've realized like you're not up to anything, but like because you rush around and you just seem like a bit on your own all the time and like I'm not sure if it's like when you're in a shop you seem like you're holding things too close to you and it seems like a bit steely. It's like people have realized you're not stealing anything and you're just like going off on your way quickly. It's like you just want to get through the store quickly and just get your goods. And like maybe people, it's like they've come to the realization that it's like other people have robbed you before and it's like you don't want to be robbed, so you like hold everything close to you. And it's not because you've stolen it, but it's like more like someone's robbed you and you just want to like get through life quickly. It's like people can see you maybe afraid. It's like this particular person. And yeah, I'm sorry if like someone did rob you. It's like it's just like a horrible feeling I'm getting. It's like someone got robbed or someone robbed somebody or like someone wants to follow you and rob you. And it's like, this is a warning reading and I'm so sorry to have to give it to you. But like some of you guys have to understand like tarot is meant to be really fucking deep and like meaningful and weird. It's like some of these meanings are not very important. Like some of these readings were just like jokes for fun. But this one really feels like a serious warning. Like, please do be careful. Please do be careful. Like, just look out. Watch your back. Especially if you have, like, something valuable in your possession. Like, please be fucking careful. And honestly, like, I don't condone stealing, of course. Like, that's fucking terrible. In whatever context. Like, stealing something else that someone else has worked for. That's fucking crooked. And I'm just telling you, like, as a friend, if you've done that, even though I really detest you and I'm saying friend loosely, you should really watch your fucking back because you don't know who's going to rob you back. I'm just going to leave it like that. And I'm so sorry if you are in the category of people who just like genuinely mind your business and you just need to watch your back more. Because like you think you're unnoticed, but you're noticed. And that applies if you're like the thief. It's like you think you're unnoticed, but someone noticed you. Like you're bolder than you think. You're louder than you think. You make more of an impression on people than you think. So yeah, I'm really sorry for that. I'm going to do like a space clearing now because that like really pissed me off to see these kind of messages. And I'm honestly like annoyed if you're like a thief and you're watching these readings because it's like, bye. Like, why do you think you deserve like conscious messages from spirit if you're fucking stealing? Like, I'm not Christian, but like, or Jewish, but like 10 commandments, anyone? Thou should not steal. Thank you. Finally fucking realized, like, duh. Fine. Okay. Thank you for watching, everyone who's not a fucking thief. Please do take extra care with your possessions, your vehicle, your home, and your body. Like, just don't let anyone near you and be fucking careful and, like, cautious and judge the situations carefully and, like, seriously look where you're going and look behind you and stay safe, guys. So, yeah, do be careful. I'm giving you a serious warning and I hope you don't hate me for it. I hope you do take it and, like, stay yourself in safe directions. I'm sorry. It's like I want to cry. I'm sorry, I have to leave this now, but thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and all that good stuff. And check out the information below for personal readings, Patreon and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the coin. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Orange Blossom Jellyfish, Transparency, Sensitivity, Surrender, Illumination. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have Merlin, Cosmic Knowledge, and Mermaid of Lemuria, Joy. And then from the Good Commentary, you have the Nine of Swords. This is someone who's like quite anxious in their life. They're very worried at the moment. They have a lot going on. I kind of feel like this person just wants to talk to you because they find you nice. Like they like your aura, they like your vibe. This might be a very old person. I feel like it's an elder and it's someone who maybe has had like quite a difficult life. They might look younger than their years, but it's like they are quite a senior person. And you'll be able to tell by their hair. It's like their hair is graying. They look faded in a way. It's like their life and their youth has faded, but their skin is still like a very good quality. This person, they have a partner, like they have someone they're with. And I feel like they have some concern about them. And it's just like they want to like open up to someone. It's like a stranger who just wants someone to chat to. And it's like they think you're really nice. Like they think you have like light energy and maybe you could like bring a different perspective to their problems, I'm hearing. Someone wants to talk to someone about a mistake that was made. And it's like on reflection, they feel like they may have fucked up. It's like this person wants to tell you and like they've been going over this round and round in their head. I'm not sure why they want to tell you. It's like a weird feeling that they should tell you. Like, I'm not sure if they did something that directly affected you or they did something that's like on your mind for some reason. Like, why is this person a stranger if they've like done something to you? I almost feel like it's maybe someone who's like got a promotion instead of you. It's like you don't know them, you don't talk to them, they're in a different department. It's like they've done something to like cut in front of you. Even someone who's like cut in front of you in a queue or like, I don't know if someone accidentally like injured you. Like, or they like fell on you or something and they feel really guilty. It's like they feel guilty for something they did to you and I just don't know what it is. It's like, did they step on your shoe? Did they like shout at you or something? Like you were just like doing customer service, like a customer, and they were having a terrible, terrible day. It's like, sorry, it's like they had news. If you work in like retail or customer service, like they had news of like a really bad thing. Like it's like a relative is dying, like an elderly relative is dying, or like they have a serious, serious health problem and like only like 9 weeks left to live or something. And it's like this person spoiled your joy in the moment and they felt sorry afterwards. Like they noticed that they like ruined your joy in the moment and just gave you like an absolute like heartbroken like moment and they feel very sorry. It's like they've done something to you with like a push or like a sucky action on their part that has affected you negatively and they want to correct it, but it's like they're too far away. And it's like they want to just be transparent about it, but it feels like they have so much guilt that I don't know if they would be able to like ever contact you. And it's also like a stranger, so how would they ever find you if it's like, say someone you just like accidentally had them like bump into you and it actually hurt? Or like someone who came into your place of work and yelled at you, but they're like no longer with us. So I'm sorry for the weird message, but I just feel like this person is... It's like they're awfully regretful and they feel like you were a very sweet, straightforward person and they might have like put something on you. It's like they saw themselves in you and they might have like projected something on you and they feel very bad about it because they realize you're like not what they thought you were. It's like they thought something wrong of you and they feel bad for how they thought of you. And it's like not really mattering because it's like they can't really correct it now. It's like, fine, it's done and I can't do anything to say sorry. But they're beating themselves up. It's like if someone's like wronged you recently, do know that they feel bad. And like bear in mind it's a stranger, but it's like prominent in the reading. It's like very important. It's like this person accidentally may have made your day worse or like your life worse even. It's like something they've done that they are deeply, deeply regretful over now because it's like, I feel like you're younger than them and it's like either like you're way younger than them or it's like you're way older than them and it's like you've had a harder life than them. And it's like they realized that you were having an even harder time than them and they just like pushed their hardship onto you and made it worse for you even. So I hope you don't mind the horrible messages today, group 7. But thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you found this useful. And don't forget to leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. I make a lot of similar content to this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find the information below. It's just PDFs, no video at the moment because my storage is a bit of a problem. It's like some of the video readings, they end up being too long and it just takes too many days to upload it and clear all the files off my computer to deal with it. So please just trust me, the PDFs are still just as good quality. It's just a long document where you'll get to read and go back to it and digest it again and again and again, rather than like a really hefty 3 GB video that you have to keep on your hard drive and you end up deleting it anyway. So like, I hope that makes sense to you. It's like PDF, so it's for life, and you can like print it out and keep it in your book of readings or something. So yeah, hope for the best that you guys all want to come for a personal still, and if not, then you can join my Patreon if you're running out of content to watch from me, if you've already watched all the 300 plus channel videos that we have so far over here on Tarot and Chill. Anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for being here with me, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you again next time. Take care, bye.